find your angles and line them up, and this feature that we have very prevalently in Division 2 on the enemy archetypes, the weak points that are associated with the enemy's special abilities.
Oh, it's great.
You can pop all of those coming in and out of the target.
Looks like Yannick actually did it. He captured the control
you
point.
You did it!
Congratulations.
Yay, congrats.
That's surprising.
That's
awesome. It is surprising.
I feel like he didn't do as good during the rehearsals, but I feel like the pressure has caused him to up his game. All right, so if well, I think we're done taking over this control point now. Yannick, why don't you come join us over here? Let's talk about this.
We did it.
we did it! Yay!
So that was not too ridiculous. That's okay.
Well, now that you're here, I think we've got a free pod. Well, is there like another player that can that you think can fill?
Yeah, I think you guys want to keep playing, right? You want to play more of it, yes. I see the nod. All right. So yeah, we happen to have a Think Panda just here, who I think would be a great fit
Come on over, Think Panda.
to play the division.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm okay, I'm great.
How was the
Very
conference
excited.
from inside?
It was amazing.
Yeah, did you like what you saw with the division?
Oh my god, there's so much to look forward to.
Are you excited to play the Division 2?
Yes, so excited. I cannot wait.
It's gonna be the first time you play it, so.
Yes, I hope I do well.
I have
see how
faith
it
in you.
goes.
I have
Thank
faith.
you. Thank
All right,
you.
so let's jump right in then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do
Get to
it.
the
Make us
pod
proud.
and show us
Yay.
what you got.
Thank you.
All right, Yannick, so tell me, how do you think you did?
I think my team did great.
So they did all the work and you just like stood there watching.
They did
That
all
was
the work, and I was basically just like trying to not look too ridiculous. So
amazing. Well, Yannick, so as obviously ComDev, you were ComDev on the Division, and now ComDev on the Division 2. You've played hundreds of hours, much more than me, of the Division. So playing the Division 2, what can you tell me about that experience?
What's great with playing the Division 2 is that, as you said, I played a lot of hours of the Division 1 and like 600 or 700 hours of that game, which for our community is like okay, yeah, it's not so bad. But still, and playing the Division 2, what I really love is that it really feels like a Division experience. It really feels like I'm playing the Division. I directly know the controls. I directly know how to move around and how to handle it. But it feels very fresh. There are so many changes, so many small things, so many new things, new skills, the signature weapons, even the open spaces, the way to approach combat with like the 360 and everything. It's just it feels like a very completely fresh new experience.
That's awesome. If there was one or two things that you'd say was the most requested in the Division that you could say maybe coming to the Division 2, is there anything you talk about that? I
think specializations is something that is going to like Division players, like experienced Division players, are going to love because it's really directly fulfilling that fantasy of like I really want to go in that kind of role and I want to like grow more and more into it, especially in endgame, and so I think this is going to be something that Division players are going to love.
That's awesome. So let's check in with Think Panda over here. I think she may be trying to tackle the control point in a different way. I mean, and it's something that you can do in the Division, right? You can kind of really tackle any challenge the way that you want with the play style that suits you.
Right, and so it's important to note that what they're playing here, this is not a mission. Right, this is just one of the many open world activities that you encounter when you're out and about exploring the world. And that's another aspect of DC being a fantastic setting for us. That it's like for people who haven't been there, it's a very diverse city in terms of its different biomes and districts. We have almost jungle-like nature up around the Potomac, and then these big, wide open spaces of the mall really lends themselves to open area combat like we saw, where we can really think about, okay, how are we going to approach this situation?
Right, how to strategize exactly with like your team of co-op players, or I mean, you can go at it alone if you wanted to.
You can play everything in the Division, if you so will.
That's awesome. I mean, Yannick, I think we've got some questions from the community.
We've got a couple questions. We have XX Inside XX who's asking us, is the DZ coming back?
Absolutely, we're going to have Dark Zone in the Division 2. It's going to be a revised version of the Dark Zone, and it's going to be ready at launch.
Nice. Revised as in
nice.
As in absolutely fantastic.
The best Dark Zone ever. All right. We also have a session who's asking when does the beta start and how to sign up to it.
What we try to do with the beta is that as long when we get closer to the launch, we want to be very, very prepared. And so closer to March 15, we're gonna be able to give you more details about how when we're gonna start the actual beta plan.
Okay, but you can sign up now.
You can sign up now, right? Exactly. thedivision.com/beta. Register now.
You're such a pro. You're so good.
And so, what kind of presents you guys have at E3 this year? You've got the booth, the Ubisoft booth,
Yeah,
where people can play the
convention
demo
center,
that we're
yes.
showing right now. And I believe ComDevs have some live streams on the Tuesday and Wednesday as well.
Yes, we're going to start our live streams tomorrow. We are going to be streaming for like 2 days, total of like 14 hours of live stream. We're going to be showing more of the demo. We're going to be sitting down with some of you guys, showing people from the team, showing people from the community. We have a lot of things coming.
Amazing. And so you mentioned a closed beta. People can register right now. Where is it that they could register? Is there a website?
I will say that again.
So, do
Yes.
your thing.
It's important. Call to action.
Thedivision.com/beta. Register now to have a guaranteed place in the beta program that we're gonna run for the division.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All
Christian
right.
Pana.
And I've got a last question. When is the Division coming out? The Division 2.
Yes, Division 2 is coming out March 15, 2019.
March 15, 2019.
Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC.
Save the date. Thank you for watching, everybody. This was the post show. We showed some exclusive The Division 2 gameplay, met the devs. Thanks for spending time with us. Thank you, and have a great E3.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye-bye.